Alright, we're gonna start this episode with 2 level ups because I did a lot of off-camera grinding. And we're gonna get 1 more agility here into a Spiral Viper because I equipped the Magatama that gave me force, basically. And this gives me physical damage to 1 foe. And we're gonna be replacing Iron Claw with this. So now we no longer need this Magatama, we unleash the full power of the Gundari. And we also get Debilitate with Throne. Let's get Debilitate. And now we have all of the skills for Throne, which also means we should get an evolution here. And we also get a Soma from this, which I don't know what that does. But let's see, let's let it continue. Here we go. What's it gonna be? Ooh, wait, it's one of those bosses that we fought against, what's-her-face, Chiaki. So we have Uriel. I am Uriel of the Seraph clan, Sham Damshar. Same personality as Oberon, I believe. And you will get Heatwave in the future. So let's check out this brand new guy right here, Uriel. Level 73. Repels light and nullifies fire. Very nice. I'm gonna get 1 more level up for Albion for Hades Blast, because again, I have done a lot of off-camera stuff, so you'll see some levels a bit higher than last episode. Basically what I've been doing is I pretty much explored this entire zone, except for, like, the next stage, basically. I explored all of the lower floor, and I found 2 chests down there, and there was actually, like, I think I got a bead and a bead chain from the chests down below. Alright, but my Uriel, he got Debilitate, so which is very nice, so we can lower all foes' attack, defense, evasion, hit rate, so I'll showcase that right now. It is a lot of mana cost, though. And Nyx also learned Debilitate as well, so let's do it again. So let's see how powerful a magic hit will be. Let's also see Prominence. Oh, very good damage. Let's showcase Spiral Viper, see what this is all about. Ooh, that's like a Mind Blast. That's really cool. But we're gonna get Hades Blast at last. So yep, let's get Hades Blast, and then we're going to fuse. We're going to fuse my Albion with my Decarabia down here, which I did also get off camera. You'll notice I did a lot of stuff off camera because I wanted to prepare for a very cool fusion in the future. Yeah, here's basically my timer. This is from the end of last episode, and here is now. So as you can see, I have been playing for about an hour and like 30 minutes. But for good reason. I did not want to show all of my grinding on camera because that would have taken forever. But I'm going to head over to the Asakusa to do a fusion. See you there. So you may notice I got a few elementals, but Decarabia, with the Bishamon 10, you will notice there's a lot of skills I can get here. That's because with Mitamas from Rag's Jewelry, you can just put a bunch of skills on one guy that has no skills whatsoever, put him in a fusion, and you gain all of the skill slots essentially. So we're finally gonna fuse our Albion with our Decarabia here. So we're gonna have Thunderclap, Attack All, Taunt, Tarakaja, Focus, Hades Blast, and Life Surge. Yes. Let's get this fusion. Now this is actually the side boss we fought last episode, the Bishamon 10 of the Kishin clan, at my command. And this guy doesn't really become anything crazy. Oh, actually, that is crazy. Holy. That could be cool. Titania definitely needs to fuse. This would be cool for the Bolt Storm and all that. So I might just get another Mitama just to give our Queen Mab a bunch of skills so I can fill that up. So yeah, I have a couple of Jades and Opals to spare. I did get a Kushi Mitama. So what I can do with this is go over to this fusion right over here, Cathedral Shadows.
Welcome to the Cathedral of
And
Shadows.
if I use this Mitama here, you'll notice there's a triangle with an underline there. If I just put this on any fusion, so for instance we'll do it on Queen Mab, I can just inherit 2 skills just like that.
Are you sure?
And she'll actually gain HP here, but let me just skip through this so you don't have to look through all this. As you can see, there's a lot more skills I can inherit. Let's do it. Bye Titania, you are very valuable, but we need something else from now on. You also nullify magic, which is huge. I definitely need that to get more turns. I'm Yolunja of the Snake Clan. Yeah, if I use this team right here, the Uriel, the Yolunja, and Nyx, I'll have a completely magical type of team here. Especially with Debilitate and Megado here with the U. Dillinger with all these like electric moves, Glacial Blast, Tornado, and also Uriel with the fire coverage. This will be a crazy team to utilize. And plus, I'm not even going to be sacrificing my physical attack power either, because my Nyx also has Tyrakaja, which increases physical attack for the party. I'm also like literally the only physical guy who like matters, because I do so much physical damage on my own. I really just need a team to cover all of the elemental attacks that I cannot. Because I maxed up the Gundari, I'll probably switch over to maybe the Gaia because it's shaking. What do you get? Gaia Rage. Ooh. That could be good to replace probably Deathbound, depending on what it does. There's also Javelin Rain there. Mana Surge, Shive, Attack, Retaliate. Yeah. I think I will go back to the Gaia. And now that that's covered, I'll probably progress the story now. But yeah, let me show you these moves. We have Zyodine, High Electric to one foe. Rakukaja, which raises defense, pretty nice. Bolt Storm, High Electric damage to random foes, which we actually have. And we also have Makukaja for magical attack. And Tornado. And Glacial Blast for force and ice damage to the enemies, respectively. Foes. Thunderclap, halves HP of one foe. Terrible. And we also have Attack All, right here. Boom. Pretty nice. So that could potentially help us with just taking down multiple foes, and if we have something like Bright Light or something like that, we can definitely make a good use of that for like free crits, if I decide to ever inherit that. But yeah, look at that. Very easy clap. So now, let's go through this door that we have not done before, which will take us to the other side of where that ghost was. Well, somewhat. Okay, so let's get this cash cube. Probably going to be like Lifestone. Soma Droplet. Yo, that's actually pretty good. That's HP and MP recovery. For a single person, though. Let's go to floor 6. What a nice elevator. I don't know why there's like... Are those doorknobs on that elevator? Why would there be doorknobs in an elevator? Because like it retracts anyways like that. Like why... Are those doorknobs? I've never seen an elevator like that. Oh well. Okay, let's enter this door. You sense a strong power from beyond the door. Will you enter? I think I'm completely okay. Yeah, let's enter. What's the worst that could happen? Because I can, if this is Hikawa, I'm totally gonna beat this guy up. What's going on here?
You still don't understand.
Why are you floating?
Freedom was never a thing. It existed in name only, as a front for wholesale corruption.
Oh.
If you really believe in concepts like freedom and potential, why bother with creation?
What is that thing behind you?
Were these things not present, abundant, more accurately, in the previous world? Why did you not pursue your goal back then?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I mean...
You are as guilty as those you judge. And what did you hope to achieve by sending your students here?
Hey, I'm really powerful now, so maybe it was a good thing.
Did you think they'd be able to do what you couldn't?
That's right.
Or did you want them to feel the same agony of defeat that you felt?
Not gonna happen to me.
Do you know why you've been unable to obtain your reason?
She don't do anything, really. She cannot even fight.
All this time, you've just been running away, trying to leave everything behind.
Oh, what was that? Oh, is her face gonna get all messed up again?
Tell me the truth. Do you really believe in freedom?
Yo, what's happening?
Your choice to believe in
Oh, hey, already?
human is a type of freedom itself.
You must be Aradia, the outsider.
Yeah, long time no see, Aradia.
So, it was you who strung her along. Do not bother trying to interfere. You are powerless within this warded area. Just watch quietly as my god descends from above.
Yeah, looks like we're too late to stop this guy from summoning. Which is kind of understandable, because everyone else was able to summon theirs as well. Look at all Magatsui.
This land will be no more. Woman, we shall set out for the new land.
New land, huh?
No, I'm not going anywhere. I can't. I have to stop Hikawa, or else both the previous world and the new world will die.
Yeah, because this is like the world of stillness, isn't it?
Woman. Remember that hope is the way.
So yeah, we gotta stop the world of stillness from this guy. Which sounds easier said than done. But with my magical powers and physical damage, it should be pretty easy.
Pitiful, deceived, and now abandoned by a false god.
Not like yours is any better, buddy.
This space will soon be consumed by the void. Now, sacrifice yourself to my god, and fulfill your duty as the maiden. Who disturbs us?
Oh, right on cue, here I am.
It is the demi-fiend who steps into my sanctum.
Hello there. Am I interrupting
don't know
something?
what you were thinking, but I have no intention of fighting you.
Yeah, too bad, buddy.
Now, I'd appreciate it if you'd stand aside and cease with the interruptions.
Yeah, last time I tried to fight you, you summoned like an Ose at me, so don't do that again. Yeah, I can't really do that.
I am deeply disappointed in you. How can you allow yourself to be swayed by this woman?
I don't know, man.
I've left you alone thus far, but now there is no point in letting you live. My faithful servant Samael will take care of you.
Ah. That sounds like it's gonna be like a repel light type of guy. I don't have any Tetraja rocks. Because I think I needed aquamarine stones. Oh, that's a dragon. Okay. So, let's just do a little pass here, just to buff up. So first things first, definitely gonna... What if I just debilitate it, honestly? But I'm gonna go for probably a... Oh, I only have a Tetrakarn. Wait, no, I have Makarakarn as well, so let's go for Makarakarn. So this will repel any light magic or dark magic that may happen. And we're also gonna go for a magic boost here. And we're gonna go for a normal punch, just to see what happens. Okay, physical attacks are fine. Megadola. Does that block? No, it doesn't. It actually goes through the Makarakarn. Good to know, so I need to lower your attack. Which is something I can, in fact, do with Debilitate. So, let's go for a Debilitate here. So all of your stats are lowered. We can go for another Debilitate. Yeah. And then, you can go for probably a pass, or I can raise defense and then attack next turn. But I want to utilize my power just in case he negates everything. So let's go for a Spiral Viper. 1,877 already. God's Curse. Oh. So this is not great. Defense buff, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not worried about defense. I am worried about this. Okay, you're fine. We miss a whole turn, though. Oh, that just hits. Okay. It's a good thing that I'm only stunned, because this is fine. Because with me being stunned, I can easily just find a very easy recovery here, so let me just search through this. Yeah, I'll just cure the charm for Uriel. Oh, dumbfounded, I forgot. Okay. Ow. Oh, sweet. Okay. So I need to do something real bad here. Let's just raise evasion here. Because the more they miss their Giga attack, the better. And we're also going to go for more defense buffs. Just so any hits or crits, anything like that won't actually kill. Okay, we get the heal off. Very nice. And let's see what happens. Yep, Megadola. I don't know if defense actually... Oh, it seems like defense actually works against this. Okay, so now we have a good turn here. That was just a very bad start there. But let's go for more debilitates. And once more. So now you're at -4 for literally everything. So let's go for a Spiral Viper. Crit. Ooh, that was actually worse than before, somehow. Oh, right, your defense buffs. Okay. Ah, okay. So that's very good to know. That's fine, though. So what I can do here is actually go for a, negate Kaja effects on the foe. So you no longer have defense, which means I can keep going for debilitates. No problem. You can also go for a debilitate. And Yerlinger is kind of just there, just a pass, just so I can go for another Spiral Viper. Even though I don't have focus available, I just want to do damage here. 755. They might resist, honestly. Oh, that was actually a perfect turn. Okay. So Uriel won't be able to do any debuffs right now, but what you can do is just pass so that you can do a debilitate. And that'll lead you to go for a pass, and then I can go for, if I already focused, we can go for one more Spiral Viper. 2022, very cool. And you can just attack. 368. Now this is the move I'm most worried about. But they're not really doing any dangerous attacks just yet. It's just defense buffs, really. Hopefully I can get through the Meteor Han, though. I'm not sure if Meteor Han would actually, like, heal the enemy if it messes up. But let's just keep raising our defense. And let's just hope we can get probably just a Life Stone on Uriel, just in case we heal the enemy on accident. Okay. God's Curse again. I'm asleep now. That seems to be like a guaranteed hit. That is very difficult. Even though I'm lowering their evasion with Debilitate, it just doesn't seem to work for some reason. Okay. I will just pass. You might just run away. Yep. That's fine though, because you need to heal anyways. That's okay. Physical attack, who cares? Literally, who cares? But I'm gonna pass. No, I shouldn't pass because it's gonna be my turn regardless anyways. So I'm just gonna keep raising defense. Yeah. I was gonna no longer sleep anyways regardless. So let me summon... We could also just bring you back in because you have full mana. Let's just bring in the Bishamonten. Simply because you have maximum mana. Why not, right? What I can do is probably taunt until... Or I could just... I'll just raise physical attack. And then you can pass, because you're out of mana. And you can just go for... Probably just more defense. Let's see what happens. Oh, that was perfect, actually. Yeah, because you literally don't even raise your attack. I'm literally fine. So now we can actually do our turn here. So, let me cure stun. There we go. And now, you should be able to do a lot of damage here. I'm going to taunt just to lower your defense. And you're going to pass, just so Yerlinger can... I could just do a normal hit, honestly. Boom. Oh, good damage. And I'm going to use a Dekaja Rock to negate your effects. After I use an attack here. Because I raise your attack, this will just negate any anything bad. And I knew that would happen. Yeah, that's fine. So now we can go for the Dekaja Rock. And you can go for another taunt. And you can just pass, and then you can just do an attack. And now... Oh, retaliate. I didn't even know you had that. Well, it should be fine anyways. Let's just go for a focus. And that'll be fine. That's fine, we dodged. And I'm gonna go for a... Probably, Great Chakra could be good, but I'm gonna go for a Chakra Pot for Nyx, so she can debilitate, and also go for Makara cards. I can just go for an attack buff here. and Nyx can go for a Tetracar. That way, if I use a physical attack, I won't die. Here's where having an actual heal would be great here, but I will not be able to do that. We'll just go for a Spiral Viper. Nice, and we get the kill. 2,000 damage. I did take a risk there, I could have healed, but it didn't even matter. We get a level up for Nyx, a diamond as well. And you get mana drain, which is cool, I guess. I need mana for this character. You do not have mana refill, and you actually get Glacial Blast soon, so I can replace Dormino with that. That's actually very cool.
You defeated Samael. Your prowess is simply astounding.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised I did that first try. I mean, I did level up a lot, but the point still stands. That could have gone way worse than before.
But it's too late. You cannot stop the advent of my god.
Yeah, if like my guys got confused and started killing each other, that would have been terrible. Especially if I probably accidentally healed a boss, that would be horrible. Imagine if that could happen. It probably can, I just never seen it happen. But yeah, what is the hit rate on that, like, debuff for the entire party? It might be just like a boss-exclusive thing, where it guarantees the hit from everybody. Also, what is going on here? Oh. Did you disintegrate, or are you just, like, gone from my vision here? What are you?
Behold, I wield the power of Aranon, god of the void.
I see, so you fused with them.
Create a new world, the kingdom of stillness. Eternal prosperity is possible through my power alone.
Also, great that I remember this guy wanted stillness. Good thing I'm not crazy. I knew this guy was stillness. Oh, my eyes! Oh, hey there. You're alive. Nice.
Listen to me. One last time.
Yeah, sure. You're gonna disappear after this?
All possibility has dried up in this world.
Don't worry about
There
it.
must be a world out there where freedom prevails.
That's what I'm saying.
I wasn't strong enough to lead us there. But with the strength of your will, you can.
Glad we're on the same page. This freedom thing don't sound too bad.
Use this and create a better world.
You got it.
Hurry to Amala Temple.
Oh, really? We're going back there?
This will show you the way to Kagutsuchi.
Do I put that pyramid thing inside of the hole in the ground that looked like a conveniently shaped hole where a pyramid would go?
Where the pilgrimage to creation meets its end. If you so desire, you may create a world of freedom, however you see fit.
Sounds good to me. And we obtained the Hero no Himorogi. And there you go into the light. Which does burn my eyes, but it's fine. So now we have one more objective. Head back to the pyramid area, the Amala Temple. So I will do just that. Ooh. Welcome back to the Amala Temple, where I'm pretty sure this is where the cutscene will start. Here it is. You can hear a voice coming from somewhere. Ooh.
The time has finally come. The way shall now be revealed.
Okay.
The Yahiro no Himorogi that you possess. It shall provide a stairway to creation for the strong, and a tower of certain death for the weak.
Huh.
Fate awaits you within. If it is your will, then go inside.
So is this the final dungeon that we're about to experience? So we can examine the central temple. Okay. We get a pyramid. Oh hey, conveniently shaped pillar where the pyramid goes in. Nice. Yo. A light in the sky. That looks like a final dungeon. Look at those dudes smiling. Oh yeah. And that looks like the final dungeon, huh? That's like a tower I can just climb up. I think. Is it?
Oh my.
Oh, the old
A
woman.
demon opened the way to Kagutsuchi.
So is this the
This is
Kagutsuchi
quite a
Tower?
surprise, isn't it, my little master? The tower, thrust down by Kagutsuchi, struck the obelisk, driving it into the earth.
So was that light thing talking to me earlier? Was that the Kagutsuchi? Like the being itself? Kagutsuchi?
Those
That's
who
pretty
yearn
cool.
for creation will come streaming into it. They are striving for creation. The time has come for you to choose between dedicating yourself to the purpose of creation and living your life as a demon.
Yeah, I kind of like already lived as one.
If creation is your goal, then seek out Kagutsuchi.
That might be the goal.
But if you wish to live as a demon, I suggest that you go visit the old gentleman who lives deep in the Red Labyrinth.
That is actually what I wanted to do. I needed to explore the Labyrinth of Amala. I just never went back there. Ever since we first went there, I completely forgot about it. But I do know that there are some content that I completely missed that I will return to.
This is strictly my opinion, but I see great potential in you. I think you would become a demon like no other. So please be careful. Whether you live for creation or live as a demon,
I think this is like a split path here, so I can get two endings from this.
you
Let's see
will
what
have
happens.
no rest from this point on.
The child and the old woman have disappeared. So, I'm gonna end it here, and next episode, we're going to explore, as I was saying before I was really interrupted, we're going to explore the Labyrinth of Amala, and we're gonna see all of the secrets or side bosses that I've missed, because, well, frankly, it's kind of a little embarrassing that I completely forgot about it, but we're gonna save in a new slot for this. There we go. Just in case I need to go back to save, if, like, anything. Well, anyways, we're gonna go here. Next episode, I will see you there. It's probably gonna be a long one, or I could split it into 2 or 3 parts. I was told from a friend that this probably will take about 3 episodes if I go through the entire thing. So it's gonna be a journey before we get to the finale, the final boss of this game of Shin Megami Tensei III. And maybe we'll just beat them all first try. Every single boss, I'll just beat them. Anyways, like and subscribe. This is a short one, so I will see you later.